Okay, there we go. There's the YouTube output. Hello, hello. Give me just one moment to get the Twitch and the YouTube vertical up, and then we will be good to go. Really should have had more of this set up beforehand, but oh well. Oh, shoot. I meant to jump in the Discord. Ah, whatever. I meant to touch base with Saul beforehand, but oh well. Totally slipped my mind. Okay, vertical is up. Can you do it, Twitch? I believe in you, Twitch. Good job, Twitch. I'm so proud of you. Hello there. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. I am so glad you could be here today. I am, as always, your master of ceremonies, the Richard. Or today, with this mustache, I think I've become Black Andrew Schultz. I don't know how I feel about it. So it'll grow back. It'll grow back. Oh, I was trying something. Ooh, I don't know. My face feels so much better, actually. Oh my god, look how stretchy it is. I haven't had this much, like, I haven't been able to feel my skin in such a long time. Sorry, the fucking mustache is apparently the most important thing to me. Anyway, I gotta jump in the Discord chat. Yo! Wait, is it working? Oh, you're muted. Haha! I'm not the one who's muted this time.
Nah, man, I always leave mine muted when I'm not talking.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, sorry I didn't touch base earlier before jumping on the stream. I meant to do that, and then it completely slipped my mind, so sorry about that.
It's all cool.
Alright.
I'm over on my private server if you want to come on.
Oh, sure, hell yeah. That might actually make my game a little bit more stable, because God knows my frame rates could use the help. Alright, how do I jump into a private server here? Do I just go to play...
You go to social.
Social? Wait, okay.
Yeah, go down to social.
Ah, there we go. Join, I'm assuming.
You click on my name here.
Okay. Sweet. Well, it's nice that you can, if one person pays for a private server, then anyone can jump on if they're friends. That's cool. Is that standard in MMOs? I guess I wouldn't really know.
Well, most time people pay to play with other people, but 76 likes to go, backwards.
Ooh, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh frame rates, hold up, oh. Well, it already feels a bit better. Yeah, I brought over my camp too.
So you don't have to keep up with 20 other players.
Yeah. Ooh.
So when you're on a public map, normally there's like 20 other players on there with you.
Yeah. Hopefully, maybe I can even turn up the graphics a bit so it doesn't look like quite so ass. Oh, I gotta upgrade this PC one of these days. One of these days. Let me see.
I got some new abilities since the last time we were playing.
Oh dear God, you were already a ghoul. You're already immune to radiation. What was that? What was that?
Now I can stomp people to death.
Oh God.
With the new update, they lowered my damage by about 200 points, but they also gave me the ability to just stomp people to death, so...
Well, take the trade-off.
Yeah. It's a lot more fun to stomp them to death anyway. I'm teleporting over to you.
Gotcha. I did play a bit after we last played, but only like once. And I was having a lot of fun. Hey, there you are. I was having a lot of fun going around. Hey, you're not a ghoul anymore. You're a oh, no, you're still a ghoul.
I'm still a ghoul.
Nice.
I'm just wearing the Groucho Marx glasses so people don't know I'm not a ghoul because I got a nose.
Nice. Thank you for all the stuff, by the way. All the camp stuff. Always good to have an old pro and an MMO to help kit you out. Now, what are the most important things to get with this new update? Because I know a lot of it's building. Is there any other...
It's mostly just building updates. That's all it is.
Well, you want to just start out hitting up some dailies?
Yeah, if you want.
Sure. Oh, God! Oh, God! Yeah, well. That didn't take long. U.S. government supply requisition. I'm still getting quests to go take care of those rampaging robots, the one you said not to go to yet.
Oh yeah, Mirror for I think it's Mirror for a Day. Is what it's called.
Yeah. What do we got here? Kill a Deathclaw, kill enemies in forest regions. A lot of this stuff is camp stuff, but I guess that's to be expected when the new update is camp stuff. Oh, these are actual ghouls, not scorched. Wait, there's actual ghouls and scorched? It feels so weird.
Both.
Okay.
And if you want to kill a Deathclaw, we can go down to Deathclaw Island.
Alright, let's go to Deathclaw Island. That sounds like a place where I would die horribly. Let's do it. Oh my god. Damn kangaroo.
And whenever you get starch genes, we can really start cooking you up.
Oh boy. You having fun stomping them?
Yep, just run right over them.
Alright, Deathclaw Island. This can only end well. Alright, well, some of us have to go around the roadblocks.
Those Mothman cultists give me the creeps. Crazy.
Oh boy.
Actually, Deathclaw Island's pretty safe most of the time.
Really?
You notice there's no enemies.
Well, I assume there's only one.
Yeah, only one enemy, a Deathclaw.
Get out of here. Ah!
You want to join
Railway
my team?
rifle. And a cryolator. Wow. Can I even use them? Nope. I can use the cryolator. I have 3 shots for it, so it's not going to be super useful. What else do we have on that daily list? Building a generator, just gain XP in general. Alright. What's the normal, like when you log into this every day, well, whatever, however often you play it, what's your normal, like, go-to? Like, is it just check the dailies? And then, or is it just, like, wander around, kill stuff?
I check the dailies, see what I need to do, and then I go around, you know, of course, do those. And then I just, you know, play around for a while.
Fair enough. Wander around, kill stuff.
Yep, that's it.
Nice. I love killing stuff.
Join my team, so when I kill stuff, you get, you know, EXP, man.
Nice. Much appreciated.
You're not on my team. Join it.
Oh, I'm not right now? Oh.
Nah. Press,
I get it.
And C, there you go.
There we go. I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring out this game slowly but surely. Very slowly. Very slowly. Faster than I figured out Disco Elysium. So, people are, the fans of that game are already so mad at me.
Yeah, well, that game made my cup of tea, so
Eh.
it wasn't really my thing.
Did you try playing it?
Yeah, I've tried it.
What did you think?
I just don't like it that much.
Fair enough. I just felt like it was clunky and pretentious.
Yeah, it's... I'm trying to put it in the nicest way possible.
Why? This is the internet. I thought it was all about harsh opinions. It's funny how the internet is all about people being mean to each other until it's something that the internet has decided is good, and then we're not allowed to. It's funny how the internet can be so incredibly sensitive at weird times while lauding itself on how not sensitive and get off the internet if you don't want to hear the truth it can be. It's strange. Sorry, anyway, a video game. What did you think? What?
Yeah, I actually just found it really boring, and I just kind of found it, you know, tackling it in the nicest way possible. You said it was kind of clunky, which is, yeah, that's about it. I just didn't find it enjoyable to play at all.
Yeah.
I tried it. I was just like, it seems like a lot of work for something I really didn't care about.
I wish they had paid more attention to, like, the actual story about the cops. The cops were interesting. I liked learning about the police department itself and how it got so fucked up to the point that they're performing autopsies, like, in the wild without a lab. That's insane. But that's interesting, though. I like the idea of that stressed post-war police force. Wish they hadn't focused on the other crap. Ooh, machine gun. Wait, the machine gun sucks in Fallout. Oh, damn it.
Oh no, it depends on what machine gun you got.
So I think it's the Tommy gun one. Oh, no, it's a 10 mil. Ooh, the 10 mil's good. Oh. What is this? Ooh, they changed the 10 mil. Oh, that reloading animation is still bad. They gotta get War Daddy to... They need to just hire War Daddy to come in and do all the animations for the next Fallout game. Dear God, just hire the modders. They're doing better work than you are, Bethesda. Oh my God. Oh my God. Overkill much?
He's still alive.
Oof. Man. Bethesda's still never been good with those reloading animations. What else we got? Oh, you're claiming the workshop?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Private server, so who cares?
Yeah, not worried about it. Well, even if somebody attacks me, they're gonna get killed anyway. because I reflect damage back to them.
Imagine some like level 20 coming in here with big balls being like, yeah, I can take him. I can take him. Just started playing like 2 weeks ago.
I reflect 90% of damage back to my opponent.
Dear God.
I figured you can use this to build with.
Yeah. I'll at least get through a couple of those dailies. So I need to do a couple of things in free camera mode. Okay. I think it was build like 5 things in free camera mode. I'm just gonna throw some shit down. Actually, wait. Let me scrap. Can I scrap shit? Can I still do that?
If you want me.
Well, no, I didn't know if it was like...
I don't know if you can scrap stuff unless you take it yourself, though.
Yeah. That's a shame. That was like the most satisfying thing in Fallout 4. Man, Fallout 4 is kind of old now. Whole other Bethesda game has come and gone since then. Man, that's weird to think about. Okay. What can I build? Just random 5 things. Ooh. I like this new menu. This, like, pop-out menu. I like this. This is way better. Oh my god. Oh my god. What in the... To quote another Fallout character, what in the goddamn?
It's a little something for a few minutes from now.
Oh boy.
Scanning for nice boys and girls. Scanning. None could be located this world.
Well, if you just hold V, you can get into the menu.
Oh. Okay.
But since
Oh,
we're
there's
gonna have to defend-
structures. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, that's cool. Wait, I can build dwellers? Can I just build a person? If I have enough bone and mole rat skin, can I just build a person? No.
Well, actually, you
Damn.
build their little workstation, and they come to the workstation.
Oh, okay. Less cool, but okay.
This unit will not be accepting requests to sit on Santa's lap. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh my god. Did you get him?
It's just the automated turrets.
God, the super mutant just flew.
Where are my little elves? No, really? I fear for their safety.
Go get him. Get him. Oh god. Oh god. You just ran him over him and he died horribly. God, this is just giving flashbacks to Project Zomboid. Everybody else is off fighting, and I'm like, wait, I need to plant my crops. Ah! Ah, there's fighting going on in the background. Okay. Quick, get the crops down. Everything and the kitchen sink.
Yeah, all your crops are grown.
I gotta be honest, I don't even really care about them. I'm mostly just planting them because it's a, Oh, God! Oh, what? Do you have, like, instant growth grenades you can throw at them?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna harvest them. Honestly, I'm just planting them so I can redo them in, so I can build stuff in free camera mode to get that daily event.
It's all cool, man. That's why I'm, resetting them all back.
Much appreciated. Good to have buddies in 76. What was the button again you hold to use the...
Just hold V.
V, thank you.
The super mutants finally decided to show up.
Decided to get stupid. God, I'm over here trying to build this stupid farm, and there's just rockets just flying in the background. Alright, what else do we got on the daily list? Scrap. Build a generator. In a shelter. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta do that in the shelter, man.
Yeah. Nice work defending. They totally stood a chance. My God, it was just a slaughter.
Hey, see if you got these plans. Every time you do a defend or take a workshop, you get plans.
Plans. Oh, like in my
Yeah.
inventory?
Well, I just dropped some on the ground.
Oh. Ooh. Nice. Much appreciated.
Got a bunch more here.
Hell yeah.
Take whatever you need, whatever you already have, just throw it on the ground.
Alright. Can you recycle them or something, or they just get thrown out?
Yeah, they just eventually get deleted because you can only use one.
Okay. What is it? Drop. There we go. Oh, you have fancy, like, leprechaun pots. I just have paper bags. Damn. I feel like such a peasant in comparison.
Oh, my little cauldrons.
Yeah. Is that a Fallout First thing?
No. No, you can get them during St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, okay, cool. It's cool that so many of the unique things are things that are, like, tied to specific events. I like that better than just, like, paying for it. I will admit, I gotta give the game credit for that. That is cool.
Yeah, and like with your dailies, you earn tickets, and you can go into the season rewards and get, like, free items so you can actually buy stuff from the comic shop without spending any money.
That's nice. Go.
Gathering presents. Loading cheer. Unpacking Holly Jolly. Subroutine. Complete. Oh, oh, oh.
Gotta find you some Abraxo cleaner too.
Alright. Don't worry, I'm getting us a place to make drugs. I know how important that is.
Error. Report. This unit attempted to decorate local fauna with a Rudolph nose failure case feature. Possess 2 heads. Cannot resolve.
Interesting. So the
What
free
will
placement isn't
you
quite... Oh
like
my
to
god.
wear? No. Stockings
Nice.
included. This unit has been programmed with the task of wishing all who cross its path a happy holiday. Initiating happy holidays.
Oh dear, it seems I am fully out of icing. Oh, I hope they don't mind the cake reading Happy Birth. I have finished the chocolate mousse, though I had to substitute the mousse for Radstag.
This game is so weird. I like the humor a lot of the times. It's very, I don't know, it's very Fallout. I dig it. I don't know. I will warn you, I should warn you, Saul, though. The next video we're going to make is going to be probably the next, well, I don't know if it'll be the next video, but I definitely want to do something on 76 here soon. Mostly going to be talking about, like, the story elements and how I think they could have made it work better. Give me your 2 cents here. Here's what I'm thinking so far. The thing about it is, they pitch it as, like, the story of the game as being, you're going out and you're retaking Appalachia. But then you're using a camp, which is, by definition, not permanent. You're on multiplayer servers, which means that your camps really can't be permanent. You can't really make permanent changes to a server because, you know, other people have to be able to use it.
Seems I am fully out of icing.
Oh my god, I love these. I love this
They
stuff.
don't mind the cake reading
My 2 cents is maybe it's just like, I do kind of wish in the story they maybe just leaned into the idea of camping. It's like, you know, all the scorch stuff is still happening. Appalachia is largely uninhabitable. No one can be out there without dying horribly because they'll, you know, succumb to the scorch plague. Why I wish they would have just leaned into that and said, you know, like, built a way of playing where from the outset they sort of plan on, you know, they don't want you to think of the game in a way where it's like, oh yeah, you play it like a normal 700-hour, you know, Bethesda-style game. Instead, you think of it as something where you log on for 2 hours a day. You do a couple of quests. You have fun with your friends, and then you log off. You know, actually, like, use the camping aspect as a way of, like, you know, framing the game in such a way from the outset where it's supposed to be something that you just play for a few hours a day, and nothing is supposed to be permanent. Like, there's a narrative reason for that, as opposed to pitching it as, from the very game's outset, yeah, you're retaking Appalachia for the, you know, for America, when you're not doing that. No, that's kind of the angle I want to go for, because I feel like that would have been so much more interesting, and would have helped to temper expectations for people who were, who started playing the game years ago and may have gotten dissuaded by the fact that, oh, it's not like Fallout 4 or Fallout 3. I don't know. That's kind of the direction I'm going with it. How I feel about the story so far.
Well, I would answer that, but then I would spoil the story for you.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't really care. I mean, honestly,
Okay.
I'd rather know the opinions of a long-term player. If I'm honest.
Okay, actually, in the story, when you're doing it, there actually is a cure for the scorch plague.
Is it defeating that scorch
There's a
beast?
vaccination for it to keep people from getting it anymore. Once you've already got it, it's game over for you.
Have you
But
tried filling the void
everybody
in
else who
life?
hasn't had it, you can give a vaccination so people quit getting it anymore. Which is why people moved back into the Appalachian.
That's interesting though, because that would have been a good way to start the game, not a twist at the end. That would have been a good thing to look at and be like, oh yeah, like a cure has been invented for this thing that has kept us underground for all these years. Now we're going out with this vaccine. That would have been a good thing to start with, not end with.
Well, that's not even the ending. That's around the middle part of the game.
Well, I mean, it's not, but like, it would have been a good it would have been a good reason to leave the vault, not to. Ooh, I can make berry cobbler. I love that. That would have been a good reason to leave the vault. I don't know. I feel like the story's framing just really needed a little bit of work.
And the little camp modules you get are supposed to be technically permanent. I mean, we allowed to move them around. When
Well,
you destroy your whole base.
But
you're not actually supposed to move them
like
around.
in there, I get that they're supposed to be in theory. I get that in theory they're supposed to feel that way, but it's like, it's never going to be, and that's inherent to playing a multiplayer game. So again, I personally would have liked if they had just said it's a multiplayer game. It's never going to be able to be permanent. So let's just not even try and just make that a part of the story. I think that would have been a better way to start out the game, as opposed to trying to pretend like stuff is permanent when it can't be because it's a multiplayer game.
To be semi-permanent. Okay, like if I join a server and let's say my camp is where your camp is.
Mm-hmm.
The game will go, hey, you can't place your camp down because, well, there's basically somebody in your spot.
Yeah.
It'll go, do you want to switch servers? Because if I'm used to my camp being there, because my camp is always in the same spot, it'll make me switch servers. Well, it'll ask me. I mean, I can just say no, just stay on the server anyway. But because some camp spots are more valuable than others.
Yeah. Yeah, especially with like fishing and stuff, I can see that.
Well, it used to be over by the White Springs. It's like one of the biggest camp spots.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Over at White Springs at the train station is one of the most valuable camping areas. It always was. Over at the Charleston station is also a good spot for people to camp.
Yeah, I believe all that. Like I said, though, I leveled up. I gotta do that. I think the game would have been better had they just, like I said, just leaned into the idea of, yeah, it's never going to be permanent. Again, like, you have to switch servers sometimes because there are only so many high-value camping locations. Like, why not just lean into non-permanence then? That way, if you have to switch servers, just say, as it's something changed and not permanence. Having not permanence be something etched into players' minds from the outset would have been better, so that they would have been prepared for that sort of thing,
Error. Glaze not found.
I think that I don't know. Like I said, I'm just trying to I really feel like trying to frame it as retaking Appalachia was just really the wrong way to go. When you're just not only in the story, but also in inherent to a multiplayer game.
So much more relaxing than
Ooh,
being a
alcohol
surgeon.
effects are doubled.
Attention, everyone. It's time to cut the
If
cake.
you get starch jeans, get it as fast as you can.
What's that under?
I
I'll
have
have to
finished
check
the
real quick.
chocolate
I got
mousse.
it.
Though I
Because they
have
moved it
such
lately.
deep
Unit is special.
It's under endurance.
Oh, under endurance? Okay. Well, I have pretty decent endurance. I should have gotten that one.
Cheer, joy, holly.
Because once you get starch jeans and you get class free, you can use mutations
Ooh.
without losing them. So then you can be able to do like I do.
Salt or sugar?
You can jump around like a kangaroo
Under
and
endurance.
use things like speed demon.
Okay. I don't have it now, but I'll look for it next time. All right. What are the other dailies we've got right now? Scrap junk for antiseptic. I'll look for anything with it. I'm not worried about the shelter stuff. All right. What are we doing? You're
Well,
the
for
expert here.
antiseptic, we got to go find some Abraxo cleaner.
Hell yeah. So let me ask then, is the idea of like the narrative about retaking Appalachia, that's like really important to you when you're playing? By the way, please don't think I'm being like condescending or shitty or like when I'm asking these questions. I really am trying to like understand the long-term
yeah.
player base of the game.
Nah, man, it's fine. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure. I don't want to come across like I'm being an asshole.
Nah, it's cool, dude.
Okay.
Nah, and I really don't care about their whole weird shtick of taking over Appalachia.
God, just run over them.
So I didn't even pull the gun out. Just run them down.
God.
But I play it for the fun. I play it, just to hang out with my buddies, run around and do this kind of stuff.
Fair enough.
Sonny makes a good hoagie.
Oh, we passed him earlier. He's still alive somehow. What's up, Deacon?
Like I said, some people get, a little crazy with the role playing, but not me. I'm just here for the fun.
Fair enough. I mean, just going out and killing people is pretty fun. I mean, as just like a version of Fallout 4, but also with like daily events and, respawning enemies. You get to smack down every day, a continuous flow of stuff, and you can play with your friends. I get it. It's definitely, I see the fun factor in it. At least maybe I would more if my PC were better. I gotta get a server. Oh my god. You're just frying them being near them.
Yeah, I have a huge AoE field
My god.
that does poison, electrical, fire, frost, pretty much everything.
God.
Your base is under attack.
It happens. Actually, this base has been pretty nice because all the enemies usually stay over here and they attack from across this little waterway. So
And you want to go do your one in the shelter where you got to put down the generator?
ooh, yeah, you're right. I should while we're right here. Here, I'll be right back.
Cool, dude.
Thank you for letting me know about where to get the shelters, by the way. This is cool. I haven't done much with it yet, but I will at some point. Let's see. And wait, V.
Yeah, you might want to lock your junk collector as well whenever you're on the server.
Okay.
People will steal your stuff out your junk collector.
There we go.
And since you're a new player, you kind of need all the junk you can get.
How do I lock it?
You just go into your build menu, and you come over to the thing, and you click you go to modify, which is Q, and then you can go down to lock.
Menu.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to lock your stuff.
Oh, Q, modify, lock. Ah! I literally never would have thought of that.
Well, they just changed it. Before it was, you just press, into the menu, walk up to it, and you could just lock it. But they had to change it for the new, build menu.
Nice.
I like the new build menu better, though.
Let me dump this crap out, and then we'll get on our way.
So,
I really like the boats. I'm not gonna lie, the thing I'm most excited for, I really like being able to build stuff on boats. That's like the thing I'm most excited about for some reason.
You can actually build it a little even better. You can do it better now than you was before. Because right now, you can move your shelter over here onto your boat, and you can sink it down to where it's like flat with the body of the boat.
Nice.
So it looks like you got a hatch.
Hell yeah.
That's what I got on mine. Let's see if we can get way up here.
Oh wow, I'm really thirsty and I didn't even realize it. I keep forgetting I have to actually pay attention to like thirst.
Well, you won't die of thirst or hunger.
Doesn't it have like some kind of like a debuff though or something?
Yeah, it's not really that big of a deal. Yeah, it's not like Project Zomboid where you start taking damage.
Thank God. I always kind of have mixed feelings on games when they put in stuff like that, where it's like, yeah, it's like you have to eat and sleep and do all this other stuff, and it's like, ooh, shit. Oh my God. Thanks.
You're welcome, man.
I still have shitloads of water from those purifiers that you gave me I've been collecting from. They're still at the base.
I don't want to run too far ahead of you, so.
Yeah, you would outpace me pretty fast.
Well, I have Speed Demon.
What's that one under? I'll look for that.
It's a perk. It's a mutation that you can get that doubles your running speed.
Oh shit. You just don't even have to draw a weapon.
Look and see if they had any Abraxo on them. All you got is caps and stuff.
Oh, Mothman cultists. Get out of here. Enough with the Molotovs! Get over here.
Oh yeah, they enjoy their Molotov cocktails, man.
Where are you? Where are you? Ah!
The divine light. See it.
Well, there's all that XP I needed. Oh, boy. Guys, enough with the Molotovs. Chill. Where are you? God!
Yeah, they love them. These cultists really love those things.
I'll go to the divine light.
Wait, I need a stim pack. One sec. Oh, God. Where do they even put them?
Just press H.
Oh. Oh, nice. Thanks.
It will do.
I didn't even know that. And I played this game for like a whopping 20 hours, and I didn't even know that. What's wrong with me? I'm not seeing any Abraxo on these guys.
No, but I'm gonna drop some turpentine and some toothpaste, and it works.
Well, don't use up your stuff.
I matched the stuff that they had on them.
Oh, shit.
Don't worry about me, man. I've got like 50,000 of most stuff, so I'm fine.
Yeah, I imagine you've got plenty. Nice.
That is one of the advantages that I do like about Fallout First is if you want to scrap that, we can go over to the little garage. They got stuff in there for scrapping.
Oh, nice. Alright, I'll check out the garage in a sec. I love a lot of the environments. Again, I still come back into, like... I love so many of the environments, and they're so unique. And so, like, whether or not they're, like, good, you know, great Fallout environments, who really gives a shit? They're really cool. I love the Oh, here's nice. Here's one. Love all these. But, I just wish I could play it without needing, like, play Fallout, to, like, have Fallout First and stuff. Like, I don't know. I mean, I get it. But, I don't know. If they had just had...
Oh, I wish they had an offline mode.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what yeah.
You want a broken toilet plan?
I love broken toilets, sure. This really is turning into Project
There's a plan for a
Zomboid.
broken toilet in there.
Hell yeah, I want a broken toilet plan.
There's a Nuka-Cola cherry right there on the table if you want it.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, again, as like a version of Fallout 4 with a new map and with all kinds of and with daily quests and stuff like that. Super cool. Like, great. Love it. I think it's awesome. It's just, I don't know, but then there's like all the MMO stuff, I guess. I don't know. I gotta play more, though. I need to play some more. Just in general, I need to play more 76 before I really get, like, a sense of it. You know? But we're here. We're doing that.
It's all cool, man.
Hell yeah. Ooh.
In his example, I am drawn to the divine light.
Somebody shoot me.
Oh my god. I wish this area was a town. This would be super cool. All the actual areas you find NPCs are always really shitty. God, where even are they? Hey, look, another Molotov.
They're normally up on the roofs.
Look at me sniping them from the rooftops. And people said I was bad at Hunt Showdown. Oh my god. This is so cool. I would love if this was an actual shop. This is so cool. I would love this if this was like an actual shop.
There are actual shops, man, in the game.
Maybe I just haven't seen any. Maybe it's just another example of like me needing to play more. Maybe I just haven't seen any of the cool ones. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's just on me. What's this? Mistress comic. Oh shoot, give him a chance, man. Come on.
Oh, I was just down there looking for racks of cleaning.
Brush. Yeah, I'm looking for anything with it. With the, antiseptic. I'm not finding anything. I don't know how you found those original ones.
There's probably some down at the shop down here. But this is actually a real place in West Virginia.
Yeah, I know. It's cool. I remember that. That was something that everyone praised back when the game first came out. That was super cool. I thought that was awesome. I remember this was like one of like the fan favorite areas back when the game first came out. Because I had a lot of friends who played this when it first came out, but then it just seemed to kind of like die off. It's like, I mean, like a lot of multiplayer games, it sort of went through a period where it was like either you keep playing forever and eventually you'll hit level 800 and the game kind of becomes hard to get into if you're a new player. And there's just like a kind of drop off in the fan base, well, not the fan base, but at least the player base kind of just becomes more and more insular with time, you know? Again, you know, it's another one of those things where it's like, I like a lot of things in 76, but there's the MMO aspects can sometimes hamper it, you know?
Oh yeah, like I said, I would always wish there was an offline mode.
Yeah.
Because some days I just like to get on and play by myself, which is why I have Fallout first.
Mm.
Because you just sometimes, when you get off, you work or you just not had a good day and you just want to chill.
Don't want to listen to other people's voice chats.
Not just that. Just want to get on and just wander around and do your own thing, and not have people bother you.
Become one with the divine.
So you kind of wish for kind of like Minecraft, where it has its own single player mode.
Yeah. Be nice. Let's try that.
He is our shepherd, guiding us to the path.
I do wish it was a little easier to unlock weapon modifications. Actually, you know what? I want to give some unmitigated praise to 76 real fast. I really like, in theory, as far as, again, adapting Fallout isms or Fallout game tropes or Fallout game mechanics into an MMO, I think the collecting weapons and scrapping them to get mod schematics, I think that's really, really cool. Simple and effective and really works. I think that's a really, really cool way of doing it. I do wish it wasn't quite so random, or at least, I don't know, or at least maybe you saw more enemies with the mods that you wanted. Because I feel like I almost never loot enemies who actually have mods on their weapons that I can just, like, take or scrap because, that has the scope attachment that I want.
Oh, you don't have to scrap it with the scope. It'll just automatically unlock sometimes.
Yeah, I know, but it's, like, randomized. I'm saying that having something like that would be at least some of the time, like at least have a little bit of both, you know? Like you can both find that scope attachment sometimes, and also you can get it at random by just scrapping the item in general. I wish that both were the case. I think that would have been a perfect system, but it's still really good. Oh, it's toothbrush. Never mind. It's still good. I still think it's a good system. I just think it could be better if they did that. Had at
There's
least
a lot of stuff I think they could do better, but
yeah.
here's some toothpaste, man. I just found it.
Ooh. Well, you know I have to find a reason to bitch and moan. It's standard at this point. It wouldn't be a new Memphis stream if I weren't bitching and moaning about something.
Yeah, we'll have to go to the White Springs. Let you check that out.
Hell yeah. Hit me with all the best stuff. Knock my socks off.
Well, the White Springs has a lot like mods and stuff. You can buy mods at the train station as well, like plans.
Oh,
Or you can
okay.
buy
Oh,
just the
right.
mods
Yeah,
themselves.
okay. Okay, so I guess
So
that
you
does
can
kind of
unlock
solve
them
the
that
problem.
way.
I thought you liked the Raiders.
I do, but if he's going to attack the person I'm hanging out with, I kind of got to kill him.
Well, fair enough.
That's what, you know. When you
No
hang out
honor
with the
among
overboss,
raiders.
If you attack the guy with the overboss, guess who's going to get killed?
Good point. Good point. Ah, the not Raiders. Wood scraps. What do you got? Yeah, I guess being able to just buy the mods from train stations and stuff does actually basically serve the same function as what I'm describing, so
Yeah.
I guess that basically solves it.
Yeah. And they're not that expensive, to be honest.
They're
The
not.
longer
Yeah,
you
I
play the
remember
game-
seeing it now. Now that I'm thinking about it, I do remember doing. I remember doing that exactly that. I just forgot. So yeah, no, you're right. I'm just bitching and moaning. I do that.
It's fine. I do too.
Yes, that's what we have in common. That's the new Memphian law. You gotta bitch and moan even if you like the game.
There's plenty of games I love, and I still have problems with them.
Hit me with a couple. What games do you really like? That you're just like, God, this game would be amazing if it just changed like two things.
Well, it's like, okay, I love Fallout New Vegas.
I also
the
love
problem
New
with
Vegas.
Fallout Vegas is this right here. First of all, their map system sucks.
Oh, the
And you can't
Pip-Boy
run.
map?
Oh god. Instead of just putting a map on the M button like every other game pretty much does,
Mm-hmm.
you have to go into your Pip-Boy, then you got to go over, and then you got to go find the map section, and it's like, dude, no. I love the game, but that's a sucky way of doing it.
I would say that in fairness, that having
the
the map be diegetic is in line with the rest of the Fallout games, but I can see why I can see why it's frustrating.
that and your character never feels like he's running. He always
Yes.
feels like at max he's jogging slowly.
Yeah, I agree with that. The lack of sprint
Yeah.
is really, really unfortunate. You see that they fixed that in the Oblivion remaster? You can sprint now.
Yeah, well, I like Oblivion, but it's also got the same problem. They used to have that same issue.
Yeah. Well,
You
yeah.
couldn't
Well,
sprint.
I guess in that game you could just like they mitigated that by just allowing you to by just making running a skill that you could just get faster with time. But yeah, no, I agree with you. Your character is really slow.
Yeah, that kind of gets on my nerves when I play those games. It's ain't that I don't like them, but they do got issues.
Yeah. I agree with that. Yeah, it's really, really slow game. Especially for how big the map is. It's very slow.
Same way, like I love Fallout 4, but Fallout 4 has got its flaws too. So
Definitely. Yeah.
yeah, I
Well-
hate the building menu when it comes, but I mean, there's nothing I can do about that besides get them on.
I like 76's new updated, like, menu on the side of the screen instead of the bottom, like it is in 4. I do like this a lot. Where are they?
Hey, come over here and talk to Raider Punk.
Oh, God. God, I can't even tell where they are.
He's the guy you can get for your base.
Ooh.
The radio network is
Hello,
growing
punk.
every day, but I'm no use to them. All I want to do is get out of this.
Run away
place,
real
get
quick.
a radio set up somewhere.
Oh, shit.
That's fine. Yeah, now go back to talking to me.
I love that he still survived.
Isn't my all I want to do is
Oh,
get
he's
out.
essential.
I feel like a caged animal, man. Look, I got what? I got a radio. Seriously? Here, take my radio. This is...
Nice. I think that worked. Alright, I'll set up the radio at the camp.
Yeah, you just invite him to your camp. Then you put down this little workstation. There's a reason he's called Raider Punk.
Oh, because of the radio station's punk.
No. He's called Raider Punk because he's not actually a raider.
Oh.
He's pretending to be a raider. If you ever do his little quest when you get him, they'll want you to do some little quest that he'll give you. And his quest is always to save settlers. If he's a raider, why would he be trying to save settlers?
Yeah.
He's just disguised as a raider.
Oh, hey, there he is again. What's up, punk?
Network is gonna be so jazzed when they hear about this.
Well, I mean, sometimes another settlement needs your help. Speaking of reasons to be mad at Fallout 4.
Yeah, well, that's why I always leave Preston Garvey in the museum.
Yeah, it's sad because I really, really like Preston as a character, but man, when I play Fallout 4 now, yeah, I pretty much just always go to Concord when I'm like level 40 or when I've already taken most if not all the settlements anyway, so I can be like, nah, screw you. Just, no, I don't want to deal with that. I'm probably gonna build up all the settlements anyway, but let me do it on my own time. You don't need to keep this shitty Radiant quests hovering over me. That's so lame.
My problem with him is he's a hypocrite. I don't
Why is
like
that?
him. Just straight up.
There we go. Thanks, Bishop. I was worried it looked a little too much Black Andrew Schultz, but it's I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or not. We'll see. We'll see.
Check the coolant. See if the coolant's considered antiseptic, man.
Well, I got at least some. I did find some toothpaste earlier. There we go.
Hey.
Got it.
There's some Abraxo on the bottom shelf.
Ooh. Bottom shelf. Ooh. Yeah, good looking out.
That's why I came in here.
There we go. Yeah, I'm wondering whether or not I'm actually gonna.
Is, man.
Ooh. I'm wondering whether or not I'm gonna actually keep the mustache. I don't know how I feel about it quite yet. It's weird. It's been like I don't think I've been without the full beard since like God, it must be like 6-7 years. Like it's been a while. It's been a while. My face feels great, though. Oh, it's nice being able to, like, feel skin. I don't know. But I'm only, well, the mustache is still a bit thin, though. It's going to be another couple of years before I can grow the full Omni-Man stash. That's when we really lean into the mustache. Ooh, cigarettes. Oh, boy. God, just run over them.
He gets the job done.
It certainly does. It certainly does. It's hilarious every time.
This one's got leather pocket armor on him. The plan.
Give me 1 sec. I gotta check something real fast. I just want to check one thing and I'll be right back.
Cool, dude.
Oh my god. Sorry, I got distracted. I've got... Someone just left... Someone leaving a comment on the new video, and it's like, I'm always... Oh my god. Okay, so I do have commenters over on YouTube. I'm sorry to everyone who's been on YouTube commenting. My OBS is chat. Sometimes it just doesn't give me... Okay, I'm gonna have to do a fresh install of OBS. My apologies to everyone who's been over on YouTube chat so far and has left comments. I apologize. I haven't seen them because they haven't been showing up in OBS on my... what should be my combined chat. So sorry about that, guys. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for being here. Sorry about that. I apologize. Oh, Al's been here the whole... God damn it. Oh well. Well, sorry guys. I apologize. I'm gonna have to figure out the combined chat at some point. I'm sorry about that. It's alright. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I'll figure it out at some point. I gotta figure out a way to get, like, a combined chat, because, like, it worked in OBS for so long, but then sometimes OBS just decides it doesn't want to anymore. Oh, anyway, I was saying about the video. Yeah, someone left... I always have weird feelings when people leave comments on videos that are, like, negative and are pushing back on something I say, which is fair, and they should do that if they disagree. But it's always funny when they, like, write me a novel when they're doing it. Because I'm like, well, clearly something struck a chord there if you're writing multiple paragraphs. Clearly something struck a chord with you if you felt the need to do that. It's just always interesting when people... Because I'm always like, yeah, okay, if you have criticism, please, have at it. But it's like, if you're going to write me 3 to 4 paragraphs, clearly something in there struck a chord with you. Oh, God. If you felt the need to do that. Oh, God, I'm hearing myself now. No, shut up. Shut up, Richard. Shut up, Richard. I don't need to hear myself. I don't need to hear my own voice. That's just terrible. There we go. Yeah, sorry to everyone who's been watching this whole time on YouTube and has been chatting. I apologize I haven't been responding, so sorry about that. Yeah, Retta, I see you. Welcome in. I apologize. Glad you could be here. And Ivan and Al, welcome in. Sorry about that again. Whatever. It wouldn't be a new Memphis stream if something didn't go wrong. It just wouldn't be. It wouldn't be in the spirit of a new Memphis stream if something didn't go wrong. Come on, guys, you know that. I've got to figure out the multi-chat. Like, I get a real program for multi-chat at some point, so I don't have to go around just like checking individual chats all the time. But we'll figure it out. Well, eventually, whatever. So sorry to everybody. Sorry about that. It happens, though. Alright, what magical, what? What are you?
Hey man, I left some. I left the plan on the ground over there.
Okay, I mean, thanks. Are you a wizard? Are you a power armored wizard? Because if so, that's cool. God, what was that?
Oh, that's Dr. Zorbo's magic.
You say that like it's normal. Oh, it's just magic. It's just magic. Happens. It's just magic.
Well, nah, it's a pose that you can use
Okay, okay.
with the camera. It's called Dr. Zorbo's magic.
All right. That's cool as hell. I'm not gonna lie. That's cool as hell.
I think if we're gonna walk over to the white springs, so I mean, I could actually teleport to the white springs, and then you could teleport to me. But
Well, I mean, are we in a rush?
defeats the purpose of walking around.
Oh, let me check the dailies one more time just to make sure I got everything. I think the only one thing left is drink tea. Oh, I think that's for Fallout First only. That didn't really matter.
Well, yeah, well, it doesn't work if you ain't got Fallout First.
Yeah. I won't get the bonus
Oh,
XP for drinking tea. Damn.
Finally, a nice day.
Well, that ain't it. They have a tea maker you can get.
Okay.
They gave it away during like one of the seasons, so you get a free tea maker every now and then from the seasons.
Hard work making a living out here.
Like the cannery, a place down at Tyler County.
Yeah, yeah.
There where you can make your own canned food. It was from last season.
That's cool.
This season, I think they got it's a spice maker and something else, which is nice.
I don't know. It kind of feels unrealistic. People in Appalachia don't use spices. What are you talking about?
Well, I think it only makes salt and pepper.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, was that the meanest thing I've ever said? Nah, that's
Nah.
mild. Oh boy. Oh, frame rate. Oh, PC. Oh, Rich's PC. Hold together. Hold together, friend. It'll be okay. Is that a giant Nuka-Cola bottle in the river?
Yep.
That's
You
cool.
can actually build on it too.
That's awesome. I love so much of the world design. It's what it... And I always go back and forth, because on the one hand, I'm like, God, that is so cool. Credit to you, 76. But then I'm also like, God, I'm still never going to pay for my own server so I can actually play the game in a way that I'll enjoy. Oh my God. Give him a chance, Saul. Give him a chance.
I'm the overboss. I ain't supposed to give him a chance.
Nah, fuck you. You don't need to be given a chance. God.
You want to see something that's kind of funny that's been this way since the beginning of the game?
Oh boy. Hit me. Wait, where are you? There you are.
We really need to clean up around.
You notice anything?
Are you... What the... Are you...
Just walk in for the bottle.
Whoa! Interesting. Alright.
Yeah. I don't know why, man.
Building this place up is hard work.
Interesting. Okay.
It's been that way since the beginning of the game. It used to be worse. You used to be able to run all the way through it.
Nice. Nice.
Like I said, they could have done better
It's just
on that,
about
but
time to eat.
At least that kind of stuff is just funny.
yeah. You need some rat away?
If we can expand our area all the
Probably
way out
not.
here,
God, I'm still so stocked from the last time you gave me stuff.
Oh,
No.
cool.
I'm good. I feel like if they were gonna do food and drink in this game, I do kind of
Need to
wish...
find a place to settle down for the rest of the day.
I do kind of wish they had maybe just done it like... well, like Fallout London did, and just had it be... Like, just have the, food and drink be just really mild, but way more common healing items. It's kind of like, I think that's what the original Fallout games did,
Gotta
too.
keep a
I feel like
lookout
that would
for
have
raiders.
worked a lot better.
So many places.
Hello, settler colonialist.
It's great to meet a... You know, on my way here, want to know where it was?
Not really.
It
But
was right here.
Camp Adams. I'll go there eventually. Nuka-Cola bottling plant kind of makes me feel like Fallout Atlanta would be really cool.
Oh, I got something to show you. This is kind of cool. They gave this out at the very beginning of the game. Let me get out of my power armor.
But then they'll know you're a ghoul.
Oh no. Now if
Oh,
I put this on, they won't.
Oh shit, that's cool. That's probably the same. I think that's the same one from the what's it called? Ooh, the backpack. I like it with the backpack. That's a cool combination. I think that's the same one from the Fallout 4. What is it called? What are those things? What's up, Asbestos? Welcome in. What is it? What is that thing in Fallout 4 called where they were selling mods? Creative shop? Creative something like that.
Yeah, I don't remember what it's called, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I think that there was NCR Ranger armor in that, and then they also sold the 50 cal, which is funny because there was already a 50 cal in 4, and it was notoriously awful. God, that thing was terrible. They really nerfed that. What a shame.
Let's see. I'm gonna want to go up through the town.
Parenting Miles Morales. Oh God. Don't. No. I already got Carl Winslow. I don't need to be another Black Sergeant cop dad. God. Weird archetype to fall in. You know, it's funny. I get told all the time I act like a cop and sound like a cop anyway. Even when I was in therapy a few weeks ago, and my therapist told me that white and pink and blue Hawaiian shirt that I always wear, the one that looks like it's from Vice City. She told me that I look like a cop every time I wear that. I was like, thanks. The mustache is just making it worse now. At least the thumbnail looked good. ChatGPT
Some new clothes.
generated. Ooh,
Really muddy. I'm trying to
NPC
find
is
the
getting
right-
up.
So many places to. It's great to, on my way here. Want to know where I was?
Sure.
It was right.
Hit me. I always love when they have multiple voice actors do exactly the same lines. Ah, good old Bethesda games.
Yeah, it's one of those things. That's why all the same guys are taking an arrow to the knee.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've almost. Oh, man. Almost forgot
Yeah,
about
like-
that one.
Yeah, like 40 people with all the same voice line that they all took an arrow to the knee.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, come on, man.
How oddly specific for every single guard. God, get down here. Ooh, somebody knocked out the bridge.
No, that's fine.
I gotta get swole so I can look like Tom Selleck. The Hawaiian shirts and the mustache.
Nothing wrong with a good Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah. Hey man, now that being Republican is starting to become cool again, like bring back the casual Hawaiian shirt. Bring it back. I love that. Bring back the casual Hawaiian shirt. Hell yeah. And other stuff that makes you look like a cop. Oh.
Don't get you.
Wasn't lying about getting told that, by the way. All the time. All the time. That's why I don't have more black friends. I'm not, I wish I was joking when I said that, but that's honestly why I don't have more black friends, is because I talk like a cop. Oh, God. Oh, it's terrible.
Scaring all the other black folks.
Honestly, yeah. Like, yeah. I just get told that all the time. All the time. Every time I meet a black guy, it's like, you talk like a cop. I was like, thanks. I'm not. I swear. I swear. That's why I probably can't. That's why I can't be a cop. Like, I've thought about it, but I can't. It's too obvious. It's too obvious. Get fatter, look like Ron Jeremy. Don't do that to me. Don't do that. Oh, God. It was bad enough when I thought I looked like Black Andrew Schultz. I don't need to look like Black Ron Jeremy. Oh, God. Where are you? Oh, fuck you. That should have hit. You just firing into the tree? You're an idiot, bro. Okay.
Yeah, well, the Scorch really aren't good marksmen.
Yeah, they're not the smart, not the sharpest tools in the shed.
Being a hive mind, you're not the brightest bulbs in the sign.
Yeah. Have I seen Arc Raiders? Oh, God. I'm struggling to see Fallout 76 right now. I have seen some stuff for Arc Raiders. It was a game that was on my radar for a while alongside Marathon. And I'm not gonna lie, all my hype for future shooters kind of got killed after Marathon turned out to just be another shitty live service. So I haven't kept up with Arc Raiders, and there was another one that I was excited for that I just haven't bothered to. Actually, it might have been the other one you've been telling me about constantly. End of October, so hype. Okay, okay. Well, Arc Raiders. I think I really remember that one. I gotta look into it. I gotta look back into it. Like I said, after the shit with Marathon turning out to just be another crappy live service, like my excitement for all shooters just like dropped off. Especially because I'm not like a, I mean, as you saw in the Hunt Showdown video, I'm not a big shooter fan in general. So, ooh, what is this? Oh, that's cool as shit. Woo! Fire trucks! Hell yeah! Ooh. Hell yeah, that's cool. You see, I love so many of the environments in here. They're so fucking cool. So many of the environments are so cool. Just wish I didn't have to be online to play it. Oh. Oh well.
Fire breather detected. Stay frosty. Good luck with your training, applicant. We'll make a
Ooh.
fire breather out of you yet.
Take all these fucking Molotov cocktails that I don't need.
You know the drill. Buy and sell.
That's why we stuff here.
Set up this.
I'm busy. I'm trying to sell all this food that's about to go bad.
Breathers unit. You
Junk
can
mods.
gear
Ooh,
up.
what do you have in mods? Ark's blowing the genre out of the water. I gotta check it out, apparently. I'll make a point of it. I'm down for that. It's probably about time I went back to shooters now. There's no reason, like, Like I said, my disappointment was immeasurable and my day was ruined. I was so genuinely excited for Marathon that it just hurt, man. It just sucked so hard. But alright, if Arc Raiders is still looking good. Actually, oh wait, no, I remember now. That was the other reason I wasn't, why it fell off my radar. Because I think the only person I saw who was talking about it significantly was, Dr. Disrespect. He's been playing it a lot, if I remember correctly. Not that that really matters, but that's funny. Minor uniform. Don't put that on. You'll attract Dr. Disrespect.
Too cool in the kitchen. Join the fire breathers today. All questions should be directed to fire breather, Captain.
This is so cool. God, I love so many of the environments here. So good. So incredibly good. I've never seen a Fallout truck, like a fire truck in Fallout before. That's so fucking cool. God, I'm... Sorry, my autism is showing. I'm geeking out about fire trucks real fast. Oh, God, rats!
Not attempt to flee. Citizenly, you may now resume your normal activities.
Hello. God, you're fucking terrifying to just see around a corner, bud. just walking into that and just like here's the overboss in like the giant power armor covered in skulls.
Fire breathers should report to
And he's a ghoul, but can't even see that.
fire breather detected. Stay frosty.
You figured you walk on over to the light springs and you look around and see what they got over there.
Hell yeah. What's more autistic, fire trucks or trains? That's tough. I feel like if you're a true autist, you wouldn't even want to decide. I feel like you wouldn't even want to decide.
Oh, they got trains on here too.
Oh, I've seen. Oh, trust me. I was all over that shit the moment I saw them. Oh, trust me. Trust me. You think the trains weren't the first thing I went to see? You know that's like my favorite thing when I play Satisfactory too. Another game I need to return to at some point. Hell yeah. You think I didn't know about the trains? Do you think I didn't
you
go
blow
for
the
the
whistle?
trains immediately?
Did you blow the train whistle?
You can blow the train whistle?
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. We need to go do that immediately. That needs to be the next priority. We need to do that immediately. Immediately. Also, my apologies to anyone who's joined on YouTube. I can't see the YouTube chat right now. I'm trying to jump between. So I'm sorry about that if anyone's watching on YouTube and I'm not seeing the chats. My apologies. I would keep the YouTube chat open on the side, but I still can't check it very often, and it also would slow down the stream, which is not great.
Yeah, because if you go do the Pioneer Scout camp quest, they tell you one of the little badges you can get is for trains, and one of the accomplishments is you got to honk the train whistle.
Ooh. What's over here? It's a mausoleum?
No, that's the Mistress of Mysteries mansion.
Ooh, Mystery Mansion. Ah!
The Mistress of Mystery.
Thanks. A bat's
Yeah,
just
man,
going
you-
through these guys half the time. They were really glitchy in Fallout 4 too, so I'm not surprised they are here. What is the most autistic vehicle to geek out about? Is it trains? I don't know. Maybe it's like cargo boats. Maybe that's the most autistic vehicle to freak out about. Like the ones that keep getting raided by the Somali pirates. Maybe they're autistic. Who is this? Get out of here. I'm getting a lot of these tickets. Ooh. Wait, one sec. Ooh. Cast. No.
I can instantly unlock that for you.
I got it.
You can get a card called Master Infiltrator. It's a legendary perk.
Wasn't really anything good in there anyway.
None
Yeah,
of these-
I imagine that's one of the things that players who've been playing this game for 500 hours would be asking for is, can I just skip that mini game? I get it.
Well, it allows you to unlock all terminals and saves instantly.
Yeah, does that... It kind of feels out of the spirit of a Fallout game to do that, though. I mean, yeah,
Well,
I get why in an MMO where people play for, you know, a couple hours a day and don't want to be held up with stupid crap like doing mini games. I get it, but I don't know. It feels outside the spirit of a Fallout game. They just let you skip the lock picking and whatnot.
Oh, man, I wish I had it in Fallout 4.
Eh.
It isn't that I can't do it. I just particularly don't want to have to. But the little card's got a picture of a Zayden on it with a key.
Nice.
Hey, it's Bram, I think, ain't it? No. It's a bunch of supplements.
Some kind of traders.
Yeah.
What is that?
What is what?
Something just spawned out way ahead of us. What?
Oh, that's a Scorched Beast, man.
You say that like it's normal. God, I'm so bad at shooting. This is why I do melee characters. Well, I sure as hell wasn't doing any damage to him. Oh my god. This thing has a lot of health.
Oh, yeah, those Scorched Beasts are a damage sponge.
There you are.
I was waiting for it to land.
I was gonna ask if it would land at some point when it gets below a certain threshold of health or something. None of my ranged weapons are very good.
Yeah, don't fall in there. You'll die.
Oh. I wonder if the if the Brahmin's gonna run ahead and try to, if it lands, and try to attack it in melee.
Oh, that Brahmin will attack you.
Ah, good old Bethesda games. Never change. Ooh, it did eat some Taco Bell. This thing better have some good loot on it.
Oh, it don't.
Great.
That's why I don't worry about fighting them most of the time. I hate when they won't land. Oh, now it.
Now I can do some damage. Oh god, I've contracted the blight. Get out of here. Well, I got some good experience. At least I did. Scorch Beast Heart, Hide, and for some reason a robot leg. Oh, he took out the settlers. Ah, well. That's to be expected.
And the poor Brahmin.
Poor Brahmin.
I don't care about the settlers, but the poor Brahmin, man.
Alright, I'm gonna go to Endurance, see if I can get Starch Jeans. See if it's in here. There we go. Ah, jeans with a... Okay. Still got another one I can use. Ah, thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, I already had 7 of them.
Oh, it's fine.
I'm assuming you had plenty.
Yeah, well, my character can't be diseased.
Ah, right. Cool. Oh my god, you're standing in it.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Yeah, I'm gonna avoid it. What is that?
You do that, you'll
Chainsaw.
die.
What is this, like, Warhammer 40k weapon that you're using?
It's a cauterizer, the chainsaw,
Oh my god.
the laser chainsaw, made by the Enclave.
They would make some sadistic shit like that.
Yeah, it's a prototype you get from doing the raid on here.
Hmm.
Whenever you kill their like prototype guards that they got here, they got like suits of armor and with force fields on them.
Damn.
Yeah, they're kind of a pain, but
I would imagine they're equipped with laser chainsaws.
only one of them has a laser chainsaw. The other one has a plasma caster, and I think the other guy's got some kind of minigun.
What is... Buddy's just here chopping wood. There was a scorch beast here until 5 minutes ago. NPCs in this are so weird.
They're probably like me, man. Yeah, it's just a scorch beast.
You think that random guy chopping wood is like level 800?
Stay away from that cave over there.
Okay.
There's a Yaogwai in there.
Oh, shit.
As long as you don't go around the front, you're fine.
I mean, the more stuff we kill, the more XP we get. Oh, toothpaste. Well, I already have all the antiseptic I need, but... So where do we get these mutations from? Are they just like quests, or like...
No, you can earn them, like, you know, through like certain events will give you the serums. You can buy the little recipes for them.
Okay.
As well. From the Enclave bunker. Or you can just walk around in radiation until you get mutations.
Really?
Yeah. But when you walk around in radiation until you get mutations, you don't really have a choice about what you get.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
When you go roll around in the nuclear waste, you don't really have a lot of choice on what you're going to get. But I do know a good place to go if you just want to play that game.
Hey man, I'm just following you wherever's fun. I like a lot of these areas. This is awesome. Love this golf course.
I do.
Damn it. This would be so much easier if I weren't such a terrible shot.
It'd be so much harder if I just couldn't step on them.
Radix. Dude's carrying a whole ass typewriter on him. I feel like if these sentry bots are anything like the ones in, what is it called? Fallout Sunburst. I feel like the ghouls should not have taken it down, no matter how many there were. Oh, there you are. Get up, Fritz. Get up. I need to trade.
He don't trade with you. He's just a crazy guy who thinks that he's a rich man before the war.
Well, if it isn't one of those young punks who keeps trampling on my golf course. What?
Trader's up the hill.
Why, I don't know what you're talking about, kids these days.
What's your story, Gramps?
I was just thinking about the good old days when those were the... Get up! All right, you got me. I'm a raider who's got nothing better to do, okay? I spend my days fending off irradiated monstrosities.
Well, then you're not a raider anymore. You're just some guy who's living at a golf course.
It's my favorite hobby. Normally it takes a cup.
Oh, then he just goes right back to the voice. Okay.
To you as well.
Alright, well. That's kind of lame. They really didn't do a good job implementing a lot of these NPCs, if I'm honest. Like, yeah, the NPCs were an obvious thing that they were always going to need to put in. Like, fucking obviously, it was not going to work out. It was crazy watching Todd Howard brag about that for so long. How there's not a single NPC in this Fallout game. It's like, are you, what? What are you, stupid? It was crazy watching him do that when this game was getting announced, but... Like, so obviously it was going to change anyway, but man, they could have done a much better job implementing them. Because they'll just be wandering around or stuck in a building in some, like, heavily destroyed area. Like that one we saw, like, at the amusement park wearing the furry suit.
Oh, yeah.
That was so weird. Oh, God, it's just strange. I do like the environment, though. This is really cool. I love this old country club. There's so many cool things here. I love, like, a country club in Fallout. Never seen that before. Love that. That's awesome. There's so many cool things in this map that I love seeing. Just wish I didn't have to be online for it. And man, I wish it ran better, because I can run Fallout 4 on graphical fidelity that makes this, really puts this to shame. But I can't run this one better, and I don't know if it's because of the online component. I don't know if it's maybe something else I don't know what it is. I can run Fallout 4 and look way better than this. Yeah, it's always got stuttering, but, you know, that's just Bethesda games being Bethesda games. There's always a certain degree of stuttering you just expect. I don't know. Ooh.
Sir?
Arguing over comic book heroes yet. Aren't there more important things to worry about?
Oh, wait, if we're gonna hang at the country club, I gotta dress the part for it. Hang on one sec. Take off this robot head.
Not man, leave her head on and you'll fit in.
There we go.
Maintain situational awareness. The grounds are not secure.
Violation of today. Security status is...
Salutations, Pendleton.
May I interest you in our fine art and decor?
Come in, dear. Come in. This is all. I'm afraid we picked up. The people suddenly see value in gold on silver again. Fancy that?
Make the White Springs decor part of your lifestyle. We offer exceptional work from local artisans.
If you're looking for like really good blueprints, you're probably going to want to go down to one of the other guys.
Yeah, right now I'm just trying to sell all the extra crap I don't need and all the food that's gonna expire.
Reproduction, furniture, adds sophistication and grace to any home. May I be of assistance? Take home a painting of our pristine mountain landscape.
Keep that.
Our antique reproduction furniture adds sophistication and grace to any home.
Something in gold, perhaps. Or maybe
Oh, Kyrie!
platinum?
Good to see you after Fallout 4! What is it with the French appearing in all my games now?
If all else fails,
You got...
gold and silver are always in demand.
Oh my god, they put the Protectron in a suit. That's great. I love that.
Our highly trained massage therapists should be back shortly. Welcome to the White Springs Spa. Please take any of the spa suits in the back. Someone should be with you eventually.
Grab that. Where's the weapon workbench? A brewing station, scrap box. Why does a pre-war area have this? Okay. I mean, it's for players. It's not for... Not meant to be diegetic, I guess. I don't know. Oh, wait. Modify.
Please, refrain from theft.
Hey man, come here for a second.
Assault.
I know just the thing for that.
What you got?
Hold on, I'm dropping stuff on the floor.
Like that.
Get what you need.
Oh. God damn. Oh my god. God, this is... Damn, MMOs become a lot more fun when you have someone level 800 to trick you out. Damn. Thanks.
Cool, man.
Hell yeah.
Anything you don't want, just drop on the floor. I'll put it back in here.
Life is an adventure. Are you up to the challenge?
I still love that all my stuff just appears in a fucking paper bag.
Protect and serve.
Oh wait, I can craft items. I forgot about that. Wait. I need to craft better baseball bats. Weapons.
Prepare for danger. Prepare for adventure. Prepare for survival.
Oh, did you see the trailer for the new 28 Days Later movie? There's another one that's coming out in 7 months. I don't know if anybody cares about that. Yo! Welcome in, Valoria. Oh, I did make sure your name was on the new video, by the way. Thank you for the Patreon support. So your name's gonna be on there. I think that video is gonna do really well. Seems like people are really, seems like people are really, really mad about it, but who cares? Whatever, it's funny. What level is this baseball bat? That's only 15. It sucks I can only do that level 25. Modify. There we go. Yo, Dead Man. Hey, good to see you. Acoustic banjo and moonshine. It's Appalachia. We're never more than a 10-minute walk from a barrel of moonshine. Never more. What do we get? Receiver. Ooh, that's all I have in terms of receivers. Oh, that sucks. Okay. True long barrel. I think that's the best I've got for right now. Wait, no. There we go. I will admit, I'm not a huge fan of any game where weapons just do more damage just because it's a higher level, higher number. Thank you, much appreciated. Had to wear blue if we're playing Fallout. This is the closest I had to an actual vault suit. One of these days, I'll do start doing cosplay or something. The blue also works with the cop mustache as well.
You wonder where the moonshine is? Right there it is. I just put some on the ground.
Oh my god. Gotta keep us stocked on that moonshine.
Yeah, I keep 98 of them on me.
Oh my god. Nice. Nice. Long revolver.
I also got Nuka Shine.
They have
You know what
Nuka
Nuka Shine
Moonshine.
is?
I mean, I guess you couldn't make a game like this without Nuka Moonshine. So
That's
fair
what
enough.
It is. It's Nuka-Cola Quantum and Moonshine mixed.
Hmm.
But it makes you black out and randomly appear somewhere on the map.
Ooh, I would love something like that in Zomboid. I was so disappointed when Zomboid from 41 to 42 removed the ability to put all the different scopes and sights on pistols, along with the lasers. I think they just removed the lasers entirely. Just so disappointing. Like, yeah, it's not realistic to put like a scope on a 9mm pistol, or like even like a red dot. Well, actually, a red dot sight could work, not on every pistol, but I don't know. That's kind of been the thing with Build 42 and Zomboid, you know, like the shotgun changes to it being so much weaker now. I feel the same way. It's like, was it broken before? If you're looking at the game from a realistic perspective, yeah. Was it kind of ridiculous? You could put all these advanced sights on crappy 9mm pistols you grabbed off out of the pocket of some cop you just killed, you know, who was zombified. You know, is that normal? No, but like, you don't need to look at Zomboid from like a realistic perspective all the time. It was fun customizing my pistols with red dot sights, you know? Yeah, it's okay to have mismatched stuff, you know? It's just, I think that just having like maybe like a weight system, you know, could work. That's basically what Fallout did. You know, this Fallout, I believe 4 did it first and then 76 continued it. That's basically all they did was like, yeah, you can put like advanced sights on all your pistols, but it's going to take just that much faster. It's going to be just that much slower to shoulder it, you know, to take aim. That would actually be something you would really have to take into account in a game like Zomboid. That could be interesting, you know. But, you know, I don't want to turn this into one more rant about how Zomboid is making some changes that are... that, yeah, maybe makes sense in, like, a realistic way. But it's a video game. Just let it be a video game. Oh, boy.
Okay, on that note right there, though, it is kind of funny. First of all, with the shotguns in real life are pretty much overpowered anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, they're basically one step from war crimes, because that's what they were.
I was going to say, they were actual war crimes for quite a while.
But, like, on here, if you add certain scopes on to your weapons, it takes more AP, which means that you use more endurance when you use it. Okay, so and I think it's kind of funny. They removed it later on, but when the game first started, you could put a scope on your chainsaw, which was hilarious.
That's great.
It wouldn't do anything for you, like help you wise, but you could just stick a scope onto your chainsaw, like right on the top handle.
I love that Feloria is like, no, the rants are what we're here for. No, going unhinged about Zomboid's what we're here for. That's the appeal.
That's why we're all here.
Oh my god. Oh, the moonshine. Ooh, that was good moonshine. What are you selling? What do you have? No, I just, you know, it's weird. I don't feel like the Project Zomboid fan base is willing to just engage with the fact that, you know what Project Zomboid is? Like, yeah, it's a survival game, but it's also a game about fighting hordes, you know? It's a game about fighting mass hordes of enemies. You know, it's okay
I'll be right back.
for the weapons. Sorry, what? Ooh. It's okay for the weapons to be...
Nothing is forever,
I
dear.
would put like structured. I'm trying to think of the wording for it. It's okay for the weapons to be stacked in such a way that they are good for fighting hordes, like, you know, the shotgun is. Also, I got a new stream compilation coming out soon. Oh my god, when I was playing with the that shotgun when I started blasting away with that shotgun in Insane Population West Point, oh my god, it's ridiculous. Like, even when I had cleared the actual street of Main Street West Point, the moment I blasted with that shotgun, they just poured out of every building. It was so cool. It felt like I was just in The Walking Dead for real. It was awesome. I loved that. It was so cool. I wish that experience was something that could just be... it was such a cool experience. It's sad to me that that's something that the Project Zomboid devs seem to look at and think, that's not what we want, you know? We need to make sure that every individual zombie is some kind of, like, major threat. And it's like, it doesn't need to be, you know? It's just unnecessary. It's very unnecessary. Ooh, I can finally wear marine armor. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah. An asylum worker uniform? What else do you got? Sultron blade? That's really expensive. I don't want that. It's cool, though. Garage door. I wish you could see what they looked like ahead of time.
Our signature sulfur baths will leave you feeling rejuvenated.
Let's leave it. I'll come back. I'll come back. I'll come back. I'm sure I will come back to spend more money. Almost assuredly.
I'm back, dude.
Welcome back. I'm still just like
Appreciate it.
I'm still just playing with my armor and stuff, like trying to get it all upgraded right now, honestly. I just need another minute or two.
It's cool, mate.
Days Gone, probably the best zombie game for hordes. I've still not played Days Gone, but I've watched some of the gameplay footage because it's been recommended to me so many times, and it does look very, very cool. Obviously, it doesn't look realistic, but like, I feel like Days Gone is such an interesting... Like, you guys know, I've talked before about how the American and British zombie zeitgeists are diverging. Like, Days Gone, I would say, is probably, and its continuing popularity is probably one of the best examples of where the American zombie zeitgeist is going. You know, where zombies themselves are barely even a threat. Not that that's a bad thing. You know, it's okay for the zombie apocalypse of one culture to be a thrill ride, as Days Gone appears to be. You know, it's about taking advantage, waiting for zombies to burst out of pre-scripted areas so you can gun them down with machine guns and shotguns and stuff. It's okay for it to go in that direction, and that's awesome. It looks cool as hell to play. It's funny, you know, because comparing that to something like 28 Days Later, and the new 28 Days Later movie that I did not know they filmed back-to-back, The Bone Temple, that looks really, really cool. Looks so, so cool. Super excited for that. Super, super excited for that. I'm actually going to break down this Mr. Handy Blade. The Mr. Handy Blade is cool, but it uses your AP, which is, like, kind of dumb for a chainsaw. I'm not a huge fan of that. I'm just going to break it down.
Hey, man, what level are you?
I think, like, 32. I'll check it officially in a sec, but something like that. Yeah, 32. First it was Ron Jeremy, dude. What is Hephaestus? Hephaestus has one topic that he remembers today. He's got a real specific topic that he's wanting to talk about today. Hey man, I respect it. Oh, Ooh, I got a lot of spoiled vegetables on me.
There you go. As soon as we find some mole rat teeth, we'll upgrade it.
I think I might have mole rat teeth. Or might actually, I think I scrapped them. Never mind. Ooh. Vampire's mole miner gauntlet. Hell yeah. Wait. That. There we go. Hell yeah! Thanks. Ooh, that's fast, too.
You know what I'm gonna do? Is as soon as we find some mole rat teeth, I'll give it an upgrade.
Manage my stuff.
Oh yeah, and did you put on starch jeans?
I did, yes.
Okay.
Let me double check just to make sure, but I'm fairly certain I've got it. Perks. There we go. I do, yes.
Yeah, there you go. Drink those.
Artisan's Corner is the place for creative hands-on learning, and the Wilderness Survival Experience is our most popular program yet.
Ooh. Oh, wow. %, health gen, jump height, carry weight. Oh my god! Wow, Marsupial is not. They were not lying. Oh god, I didn't even mean to attack. I didn't even mean to activate that. Oh wow, that's crazy. I gotta check the rest of my stats, make sure, see if I can. Make any of my guns do better. Where would the... What's for rifle be? I don't even know where that would be.
I can make another serum that increases your damage while you're on a kill streak, but you lose some health.
I don't know if I'm going to get on a kill streak with you around. You're pretty much destroying everything by walking into it. I do also have the one where I don't get... Oh, I do have Aqua Boy too. That's nice. So I don't take rad damage from swimming. More XP on a team. Yeah, that's one that I need. Increased energy damage. Repair armor. Melee weapons break slower. Those are all more important. I think I need to put points into my intelligence next. Action points regenerate faster. That's important to have when I'm running to try to catch up to you. Alright, there we go. Alright, I think I'm all good. Unless there's anything else in here we should be looking for. This is a cool area. It's kind of... Not gonna lie, maybe a little generic, but... Ooh, what's that over there? Right, I see a pip. Checking it out. Stuff I can steal. Can I piss off all of these robots and make them attack me?
Oh yeah, if you shoot one of them.
Oh, that's just the door outside.
Yeah, if you shoot one of these robots, they all turn hostile.
Lovely.
It's not really going to affect me either way. Yeah.
Well, you're only a raider. You know, the robots love raiders.
But there's a raider robot in there.
I don't know what that is, but I'm harvesting it. Oh, wow. They have sentry bots out here, too.
Check in with the medics if you're feeling under the weather.
Don't bother talking to that person from Crater. Nasty bunch, aren't they?
Oh my god, this jumping. That's crazy.
Yeah, once you have marsupial, you're one in every, in every game you play.
Yeah, seriously. I can see why.
That's the problem when you play Fallout 4 after you played 76 and you have marsupial. You're gonna run along, you're gonna jump on something, and you realize that, you can't jump on top of a car.
That's what mods are for, friend. There probably is a mod to do that. I'm willing to bet. There's probably one on Nexus mods to like add Fallout 76 perks into Fallout 4. They've been adding a lot of stuff into 4. That modding community has really stayed active. Wow. Oh boy. Oh wow, my frame rate is she's struggling. She's struggling. Come on, richest PC, you can do it. Ooh, I like this roofing. Aged copper. I've always been a sucker for aged copper. Speaking of which, you hear about that plan to possibly clean up the Statue of Liberty? Awful. It's iconic. Huh? Not much going on up here. It's cool, though. Feels like in playing WoW and finally getting a flying mount. Oh my god. Dude, you are going to be building a mega PC. Got that 5070. Sorry, Gloria just sent me his new PC I knew he was building. Glad to see that new job is paying well. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, got that 5070. Me kicking ass. Damn. You're playing a lot of Hunt Showdown with that thing. Can play Hunt Showdown at max graphics or Fallout 76 at medium graphics because it's still gonna lag.
You want to talk about flying mounts here?
Oh no! Oh my god! Really, Star Citizen? I've heard mixed things about Star Citizen. It's got a bit of a reputation, but hey, if you're into it, glad it's good. Glad it's working out. I think well, I guess I shouldn't get judgy. The only thing I know about Star Citizen is the Mandalore gaming video, which is a couple of years old now, and then assorted rumors that have permeated out from the community. Very impressive, but also extremely poorly developed. Well, I mean, that's a lot of games these days. I mean, that could be said of... Oh, a Braxo cleaner, finally. Sorry, what?
There's free caps over there and some Nuka-Cola.
Oh, you didn't want it? Do you have enough caps? Do you already have enough caps?
I got 35,000 caps on me.
Dear God. Dude, enjoy putting it all together. Hell yeah. Sounds fun. Send me some photos of the case. I'm curious what you're going to do with it. Or if you got any lighting. Also, what are you using to cool it? I'm curious. Hell yeah. We got to put a PC builds section on the Discord server. That would be cool. Throw it in general. Whatever. That probably would be too specific. We already have too many things on the Discord server. We already have too many tabs. Damn. That's cool. All I have right now is just a huge fan and a massive heatsink on mine. Ooh. Got a legendary shotgun. I mean, aren't most things that we attach to our PCs for looks, if we're entirely honest here? Like, a lot of what I put on my PC is for looks. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna... Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! There's so many things happening! Okay. Yeah, anyway, I build my PC half for looks. That happens. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna die for a moment. Anyway, we were walking somewhere? Ooh.
Never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment in Fallout 76. Never a dull moment in Appalachia. God, this jumping is so insane. Oh, I love it, though. Thank you for helping trick me out, by the way.
Cool, dude. Hey, don't tell the Project Zomboid devs, they won't let you have fun.
No, no fun allowed. You must ride the struggle bus at all times. Oh, wow. Oh, my God, that's so much easier to climb now. Whee! God, I am becoming Omni-Man, slowly but surely. Boy. God, that's jumping. It's so ridiculous. Oh, it just makes me giggle every time. I love it. So I keep forgetting that it's on. And then one day I'm going to lose that perk and I'm going to forget and I'm going to miss it so much.
Hey, let me hold the gauntlet real quick. Oh, never mind. Let's see, you're going to work on it.
No. Here. You want to work
Pick
on
up
that
some
mining
more red teeth.
gauntlet? Here.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll drop it.
Picked up some more rat teeth. That's why I came up here.
Nice.
There he is.
I love that it shortens your name to just being Nuka World Land.
Oh, we just got to get some more teeth. Needs 10.
Well, it's not like mole rats are hard to find.
Well, no, we get them from mole miner gauntlets.
These mole miners have a lot of cool stuff.
Here you go, man. I dropped it on the ground so you can pick it back up.
Gotcha. I mean, you just want to hold on to it until we get the teeth that we need, because I have another weapon. I still have the baseball bat.
Nah, just use that.
Cool.
It'll be fine.
Ooh. There we go. That. And that. God, you just shake the ground wherever you go. That one, there. Okay. You'd think the mole miners would be underground.
There are some underground. They're guarding the entrance.
Oh boy. All right, where are we headed? Oh my god.
Have you tuned into Rose's radio yet?
No.
Check your pit boy, because you might be close enough.
Nope, not yet. I don't see Rose's radio.
Yeah, it'd be Raider radio up there. It's got Rose on it.
Raider radio. I got pirate radio.
That's another one.
You become a pirate in this game? Because then I would really respect Fallout 76.
Pirate radio is kind of a weird thing that they added, and I don't know what it's for.
Sea shanties?
No, it's just random broadcasts.
Oh.
Somebody shooting at me.
Well, they do that. I almost shot these guys.
Yesterday was ticks, today some robots.
Yeah, they probably don't have anything good on them.
Smarter since my money's on Raiders.
Sore all over. Oh, building this place up is hard work.
I'm all out of water.
Oh, yes, the train yard. My inner 10-year-old boy is so happy right now. Oh, boy. Get off. Oh! That was gross. I love that they just come near you and they just die. Are there any other unique factions to this game other than the Responders? Yeah. Other than that, it's like the Brotherhood, the Enclave, Raiders. Not even unique Raiders, just Raider.
Oh no, there's unique Raiders.
Well, I was like, the Blood Eagles.
Actually, you got the regular Raiders that are up there at Crater. Then you got the Blood Eagles. You got, let's see, the Blue Ridge Caravan.
Okay, don't overcompensate. God, marsupial sure is helpful. Oh, I also wanted to say thank you for sending me the info on the that mod for Zomboid to increase the RAM. I did go ahead and do that, and it's running much better now. So thank you.
And you got this blueprint?
Let me see. I do.
I'll leave it here. It's fine.
Oh, I gotta drink some water. It's alright, one sec. I have to take a sip from my trusty Vault 13 canteen. Oh god. That scares me every time. Never a dull moment in 76. I probably don't need to carry 65 purified waters. Maybe like 25 would do fine. There we go. Nah, whoever's in who's in danger here. Danger doesn't exist with Saul around. Enemies walk toward him to attack and then just fall dead due to natural AoE. I think it's like a body odor or something like that.
Hey, the benefit of being a ghoul.
Actually, yeah. Ghoul BO is so bad that enemies just drop dead around you. Oh, that's great.
Baptize you in your own brain.
Yeah, had to eat his own Molotov. Shit. Oh, shit. Get out of here. Oh, I hate killing dogs. Hey, you sure you can handle these guys with pistols and pipe weapons?
I don't even worry about these guys.
I was just curious. I mean, those guys with the pipe weapons seem pretty tough. I didn't know if you needed help with them.
I'll just let them kill themselves.
Oh my god. Wait, can I use this? Can I use this weight bench? No. Damn! Ah, that's lame. I can't randomly lift weights in the middle of a firefight? Come on, Fallout 76. That's unrealistic. Project Zomboid would never have tolerated this. That's the kind of realism they would have enabled. Come on, 76. Get your shit together.
Oh, they actually do got a weight bench you can lift weights on.
Oh boy. Yeah, that was in Fallout 4 too. I remember that.
Yeah, Mama Murphy normally using it.
Yep. Lots of good screenshots from that. I remember that. Whoa! God, I can Leroy Jenkins with such efficiency now.
I think she got like what, 15 strength? She got a high strength. Dudes.
Strength is like the one trait I'm actually doing really well on. I need to increase my intelligence. I normally play really high intelligence characters. Intelligence and charisma are usually my main two when I play. And then like perception third. And I just be like a long-term sniper. But in this one, I'm just like, it's all about fighting. So it's like, let's go full high strength and just smack stuff in the face. I'm not really great.
You may find some here.
Unless I've got the drop on the enemy, I'm usually not very good at actually fighting. If you couldn't tell, I'm not great at shooters. Thus, just hit stuff in the face with a baseball bat. So that's more where I'm comfortable.
Now in stock. Goods acquired through questionable means.
No, wait, keep that. Any other food that's about to expire? Ooh, these flowers are. Everything else is pretty good.
To the gourmands. Human flesh is not Acceptable tender here.
I figured we'd walk up to the Brotherhood of Steel's zone and
Hell yeah.
let you get that area unlocked too.
Won't they attack you on sight, or does it just not matter?
If they do, they'll just die. I ain't worried about it.
Let's go. I'm following behind you, slowly but surely. Ugh. Oh boy, Christy Nome. Well, she's going to be in my state soon, so we're going to see how that goes. Trump is, he's apparently coming for Chicago. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I don't like the billionaire who's running things up there now that everyone is filleting. I don't like Trump rolling in the Fed. Kind of in a rock and a hard place there. Yeah, well. We'll see how it goes. America being America. Continuing feud between states' rights and the federal government. You know.
Oh yeah, I've seen your governor or whatever he was.
Pritzker, yeah.
Yeah, complaining about when did this become, something that America does.
Always has
I was
been.
thinking when Lincoln was doing it.
Yeah, Lincoln, the Illinoisan. Best president to ever come out of Illinois, and did it all the time. Now, granted, in the case of South Carolina, maybe don't declare an insurrection if you don't want to get whooped. But this is not that time. I don't know. It's weird because we're not gonna make politics the whole stream, but I mean, it's a relevant event. I feel like it's worth talking about. You know, I've mixed feelings on it. I've been spending a lot of time, like more than I usually would, paying attention to the Reddit boards, the Reddit threads on like r/Illinois and stuff like that, and like there's not that. Illinois' local news also really sucks. There's not a lot of great places to look for. Oh, God! There's not a lot of great places to find the buzz on what, the people are saying, but even in what I've been able to find, there's a really interesting, but also extremely expected, harsh divide between mostly, the middle-class people who live in neighborhoods where police presence isn't really needed. Meanwhile, it's a lot of, it's like specifically blacks and Latinos or people who are just in neighborhoods in need of police protection more often. They're the ones who are very specifically wanting Trump. Like, I don't know if you saw, but I did put out a video a while ago where I was talking about how, back with the, when the migrant situation was really, really, like, controversial. It feels like things have kind of cooled off now. Thank God. But when like, the controversy felt like it was really at its height, it was interesting. There were a lot of voices up in Chicago, most of whom were black or Latino, who were coming out and saying, like, hey, our neighborhoods are the places where a lot of these people are just hanging out, and there was that footage that circulated on the local news up in Chicago of those congregations of, it was like combination of like South Asian, South American, Central American, and African migrants just hanging out in groups just outside the local Home Depot on the south side. And to the migrants' credit, looking for work. That's what they were doing. They were there to look for work. But it's like, you take a neighborhood that's already got, issues with crime, issues with unemployment that's helping lead to the crime, and then you ship in large amounts of people from other countries, third world countries, and as if that's under some, like, there's all these think tanks putting out pieces about how, well, actually, they will, GDP will go up. Well, does the average American become richer, Do the people who live in neighborhoods that are already poor, that are already lacking gainful employment, other than selling drugs. Do those people benefit from large amounts of third world migrants willing to work for cheaper than they are? You know, and, you know, guys like Pritzker, he's a fucking billionaire who bought his way into office. He was able to buy his way into office because nobody else wanted to run. Illinois' politics are just a shit show. There's just no one who wants to run or even wants to lead right now. Nobody wants to. On the Republican side, too. No one wants to actually lead. You know? So Pritzker just walked in, bought his way into office, and was just like, yeah, it's my state now. It's just a shit show. You know, and I have mixed feelings. I don't like the idea of rolling in the fucking Fed. I don't like that either. But it's like, do you leave black and Latino neighborhoods to continue to rot because, you know, the billionaire who runs the state and his power base that's mostly centered in the suburbs or wealthy neighborhoods north of the river? You know, they're not the ones seeing the downside of this on a daily basis. They're not the ones having their local Home Depot filled with migrants just loitering outside or harassing people on their way in saying, you have work? You have work? And again, the migrants are looking for work. That's good. But it's like,
better tomorrow.
I don't know. It really sucks.
Trust them?
It's just, oh my god. Oh, hey.
Yeah, well, I was watching a video the other day. They were talking about, what was that, some black guy on there talking about that they had so many murders near his neighborhood.
Oh yeah, there's been like, there were what, 50 shootings?
Clean some of it up whenever Trump came in. I mean, yeah, I understand nobody wants the feds in their territory, but I mean, it's better than people getting murdered.
Yeah. I mean, if the other option is just, you know, the state and local government that doesn't want to clean up these neighborhoods continuing to be free to let the neighborhood rot, it's like, what do you do?
Yeah. I figured then you got to choose what's the best for, you know, the most amount of people.
Yeah, exactly. Asbestos says it's a no-win situation that pits poor people against poorer people, when the actual answer is the rich need to actually spend and reinvest their money instead of hoarding it up in foreign accounts. I agree. Now, you know, Asbestos, that does include Gavin Newsom. To be clear. You know, that does include, you know, Pritzker has been getting a lot of Actually, I will say, I have to give credit. God knows, as a Republican, I hate giving credit to mainstream media. But I have to really give them credit. They have been calling out Pritzker. There's been like clip after clip after clip circulating of him getting roasted for, you know, calling out Texas for Texas is trying to gerrymander to not allow Democrats to vote. And like even mainstream media has been going out, even fucking NBC going like, your state doesn't allow Republicans to vote. You took away all the Republican seats in your state, and you're judging? I do respect that. I have to respect. They've been calling him out. That's great. That's good to see. We'll just have to see.
I have a picture of one of the districts from Illinois that they went to whenever they were
I'm sorry, did you
trying
say
to
Illinois?
vote.
I'm sorry, did you just say Illinois?
Yes, I did.
Get out of here. Get out. Get out. Get out of here. Get off your server.
Anyway, the thing is literally shaped like a C. The entire district is. So come on, man. You're gonna complain about, you know, gerrymandering, and you literally have a district shaped like a C.
Oh, is it that one that runs like all the way through the center of the state and like snakes through it?
Yeah.
That's mine.
It's like, come on.
That's my district. Yeah. That's where I am.
That is the basic, definition of gerrymandering.
Oh yeah, yeah. What's funny is that the right at the end of the C, that's where I am. That's Champaign, college town. In the center is Springfield, state capital, Democrat controlled, of course. And then at the very end, it ends down by Missouri, East St. Louis, historically black. They had to connect all those to make an extra Democrat district because otherwise, all the rural area that surrounds it would turn it Republican because the area is vastly Republican, but they wanted... It's basically like if Texas gave Austin their very own district, you know? Yeah, but yeah, that's my district. Yeah. Gerrymandered.
Yeah, no, I mean, that is literally the definition of gerrymandering.
Yeah.
Back whenever it was first, talked about, there was a picture of a snake. And it said gerrymandering is what that picture of the snake says, and it's like going through like the whole area of a state.
Mm-hmm.
And that's exactly what they're doing. I'm like,
yep.
Really?
And then you're gonna host these Texas Democrats who are fighting for truth and fighting for their ability to fighting for voting rights in the state of Texas. Like, were you serious? You fucking hypocrite. You fucking hypocrite.
It's exactly what that is.
Oh, it's so disgusting. I hate watching it. Pot frequently screams at the kettle. That's a perfect way of putting it. It's just shameful. It's just shameful. You know, watching the two sides go back and forth, equally being shitheads. You know? And then what's crazy is that I still hear... I will say I hear this from the left more often, but I'm not going to give the right a pass entirely. I've heard more and more people saying how centrists are the problem for not taking a side. No, I can definitely say both sides are awful. Both sides are doing things I disagree with. And we should make a plan to move forward that's not just bitching and moaning at each other constantly. Oh, shoot. God, they just don't even stand a chance against you. Yeah, we need to form, like, a coherent plan that makes as many people as possible happy. That might mean the feds come in if it gets safety. I mean, as much as California complained about Trump sending in the Marines to Los Angeles, now that they've come and gone, and safety was established, Gavin Newsom is now all of a sudden... Yeah, Gavin Newsom is all of a sudden... God damn it. Thank you, power plant announcer.
Based on current projections, most customers should expect power to be restored by...
Anyway, yeah, now that order was restored in Los Angeles, they don't want Gavin Newsom, I'm assuming, and I think that Pritzker will have to face the same music eventually. If the big fear for, I think, a lot of Democrats is a Democratic leadership, not individual people on the ground level. I think their main fear right now is that if the feds come in and things do get safer, that makes them look bad. You know, it would have made Newsom look bad if he had pulled out. I don't care if he's funny on Twitter. Or, sorry, the 19-year-old intern who controls his Twitter is funny. I don't care. And that's not the way we should be conducting politics. Nor with Trump. Pot screaming at kettle. The problem is, yeah, Newsom started, of course, started pushing for a bigger police presence all across California and giving the police more teeth as soon as the Fed left. Because if they just devolved back into anarchy immediately after Trump's troops leave, that just makes them look bad. It makes them look like they are directly incompetent. So, in an ironic way, you know, I think what Pritzker is really afraid of here in Illinois is that if Trump sending in the troops does actually make things safer, then there's going to be a lot of questions to, hey, why didn't you give the police teeth sooner? Why didn't you send in the state police sooner? Why did this take so long? You know, why didn't you work with Trump to bring in the feds sooner? Why didn't you do that if it makes things safer? It could also cause Chicago to devolve into anarchy, which, as much as I, as someone in central Illinois, or as Chicagoans would say, the deep south, as much as I would get giggles out of that, it would not be good. It would be very, very bad. It would suck. I don't know. Sorry. I feel like I'm just rambling at this point, but like I have a lot of very mixed feelings about this whole situation.
Well, what got me was with Newsom there. Okay, he complains about Texas so-called gerrymandering and rigging the system.
They definitely are. To be clear, we shouldn't even like mince word. That Texas is definitely gerrymandering. I feel like we do need to be fair and say that they definitely are.
Oh no, my point was this. I'm just giving them the benefit of the doubt. It doesn't matter either way on this situation. What I'm fixing to say.
Okay.
Okay, so then Newsom says, well, if they're going to do it, we're going to do it.
Yeah, he did do that.
I'm going, he just complained that if they did it, it was going to be illegal. So you're going to do something illegal, so I'm going to do something illegal to combat you doing something illegal.
Yeah.
I'm going, this makes no sense whatsoever.
Yeah, do you care about legality, or do you care about the fact that your tribe is losing?
I didn't really care either way. What they're doing, it ain't my state. It's none of my business.
Yeah.
But,
that's not the way Pritzker feels. Not my state, but let's get involved. Gotta love Illinois, a state that's so fundamentally corrupt, we're now getting other states' Democrats sent to prison.
I'm just like, if you're going to complain about it, them doing it, you shouldn't be doing it yourself. That makes you a hypocrite.
Yep. Yep. Oh, you've been following any of this stuff with David Pakman and the other, like, left? I don't know. I don't want to call them, like... Pakman is specifically a political streamer. But, like, it was found out that he's a paid shill for the DNC. Like, directly paid. And of all sites, it was Wired who actually broke the news that Pakman and a bunch of other influencers online were not even, like, tangentially on the same team as the Democrat. No, directly making roughly $8,000 a month from the DNC, or a shadow group that's funded by the DNC, sending him $8,000 a month with daily, like jaw sessions where they talk about their, like, what they should be talking about, like, putting together points. Like, it's pretty gross. Like, really fucked up. And honestly, I think it's for the best. I'd like to see a world where... Ooh, I leveled up. I'd like to see a world where the Democrats can get their shit together, because, I mean, if they don't, all they're going to do is cause the right to isolate and never have to question itself. And the right is just going to galvanize and become more and more and more right-leaning, because the other side just can't even organize to get their shit together, you know? If they just keep being incompetent, no one's going to want to vote for them. They're just going to put Vance in office repeatedly, you know? We'll see what happens.
Well, I prefer there to be a balance.
Yes, a balance would be good. But a balance is going to require that, you know, the left kind of get its shit together. Because the right has its shit together. Very much so. Like, it's not even close right now. It's not even close. So, like, get your shit together before J.D. Vance ends up in office in 2028 and galvanizes and becomes the worst version of himself. You know, I would hate to see that. I don't necessarily hate the idea of Vance winning, but I do hate the idea of Vance winning in a world where there's no one to oppose him, where he has complete carte blanche. You know, we have checks and balances in this country for a reason. Sorry, I'm sorry. I feel like I keep dominating the conversation. I just feel like that's where I am. Let's see what Hephaestus says. Need to invest in mental health services, start encouraging people to get armed, get educated, proper firearm maintenance and usage, start regulating their own neighborhoods so police can stop having to be in people's faces, and investigate and solve and handle serious crimes. Some of that is surprisingly Republican, but given where the left is going, I'm not surprised by that. Kind of an interesting example of the right really ideologically being in ascendance, even if the Republican Party still isn't trusted. You know, if even the left is now saying everyone needs to get armed, I find that very interesting. Because I hear that a lot too. I actually had an interesting conversation with the Socialist Rifle Club a while ago, here where I am, and they were saying a lot of the same things. You know, it's interesting. And yes, they need to release the Epstein files. Obviously, yes. Fuck anyone who stands in the way.
In the South, we already have some of that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a lot of people watch out for their neighbors around here, and most people here are armed. So.
Yep. That's honestly how I feel. Sorry, go ahead.
I say that's just one of the things that I do love about the South.
Mm-hmm.
Not everything's great that goes on here, but they do watch out for each other. I'll give them that.
You have actual neighbors. Here, nobody knows anybody. I'm a pretty personable person. It's a terrible way of putting that, but you get what I mean.
Yeah, man.
But
you're a friendly person.
Yeah, I'll talk to strangers on the street or in a coffee shop, whatever. I don't give a shit. But it's always really... But that's considered super abnormal here. You know, you're supposed to be sitting in your house, not starting a family and doing drugs. That's That's what adulthood looks like in Illinois. And it's really sad. You know, sitting around... You know, it's just sad. You know, there's no sense of personal responsibility. Everybody wants the government to roll out a new program or open a new office to solve all our problems instead of... And I'm not saying that, like, you know, I don't want to, like, fetishize the idea of, like... you know, citizens militias or some shit like that. But, like, citizen action groups can do a lot, you know. Municipality-level organizations, neighborhood-level organizations can do a hell of a lot more than they are now, because those sorts of organizations have just disappeared. Ooh, what is this? They're just gone. They just don't even exist anymore. At least in the North. Like, the neighborhood-level institutions in general just don't exist. There's no ability to organize whatsoever without the government there to write everybody a check for their time. You know, that's and it's leading to a certain degree of paralysis, like what Hephaestus was saying about, you know, being able to defend your neighborhoods. It's really sad, you know. But then again, you know, as far as defending your neighborhood, you know, are the Crips and Bloods defending their neighborhood? Are the Vice Lords defending their neighborhoods? Technically, I mean. You know, you know, it's a fine line between, you know, citizens defending their homes and gang violence. It's a fine line. I don't know. We'll see how it works out. What? Okay, that's cool. What?
The speakeasy.
That's cool as shit. A fucking speakeasy. Oh, my Illinois heart sings. Oh, hell yeah. That's cool as hell. Oh, fuck yeah. That's cool. That's really cool.
There is no lollygagging here. I'll have you know. No way. I am a full-time
I wanted to meet Bill.
This cellar is my cellar office. Well, if it ever does get
You drunk Robo-Brain?
Yeah, he's drunk.
One time I burped so hard my eye popped out.
Oh my
I
god.
learned my lesson. I am never drinking a fizzy Sally again.
Hephaestus, that is a... I respect and agree with everything you said. It is very right-leaning. And that's not a bad thing. I'm all for that. I'm all for all of those things. That's some very ascendant right there. California, it's... I'm telling you, man, it's... Right-wing ideology is in ascendance, even on the left. Well, even on the claimed left, you know. And I mean, we see that, you know, with, you know, the Newsom experiment on Twitter, too. You know, the left is claiming they don't want Trump, and Trump is so immature for spending all his time ranting on Truth Social, that's his thing. On Truth Social, it's so immature. But then Newsom does it, you know, then someone in their tribe does it, and then suddenly it's the best thing ever. You know? It just proves they don't actually care. It just proves that they don't actually hate Trump, they're Sindare for Trump. And boy, that is just about the... Did you lock me in here?
No, it auto closes.
Oh, thank God. I was scared.
After a couple seconds, it'll do it.
Gotcha. Yeah, the left
And there's
doesn't
a
care
button
about Trump.
inside.
They're Sindare for Trump. Go.
I was making sure you could get back out. I knew there was supposed to be a button inside, but
There was. I figured it out. Thank you.
yeah, it closes after every couple seconds.
This is cool as shit. Is it like a quest down here or something? Or is it just like a hidden area?
Yeah, Bev gives you a daily quest so you can unlock new drinks.
Oh.
lives in
Me,
it.
Biv. Sorry.
Drink is a game. And I am in first place, oh boy. Are you wondering if I get one?
Yeah, you gotta go do you gotta go read the little flyers for the quest.
Company I could ever want.
You'll unlock it then. There's a sheep squatch quest you can unlock.
Ooh.
And a frat night quest.
Keep giving the side eye about being called a lib. Okay, fair. Fair. I should probably reevaluate that. I'm sure that we can reestablish exactly where that line is drawn if we have a conversation about illegal migration. I'm sure we can firmly reestablish where that line is. Let me see. I gotta level up real fast.
When it comes to illegal migration, I have a black and white stance on that. Either you're here legally or you're not. And if you're not, well, then you need to get yourself either legal or get out.
I wouldn't say I'm quite that harsh, but it's not an I don't think that's an unfair position to take. I really don't. As much as I don't necessarily agree with it, it's not an unfair position. A lot of countries believe that and are not considered crazy. And there has been this weird sense in which, like, for some reason, like, I don't know why America and the West is expected to have completely open, like, this, how do I put it? This sense that, like, anything less than complete open borders at all times is racist is wild. That's insane. That's absolutely insane that, like, anything less than 100% open borders all the time is racist or is just wrong somehow. That's ridiculous. And it's been really damaging to our reputation abroad, and it's just, quite frankly, bad for our economy. Well, I mean, it might make our GDP go up in the short term, but it's going to make Americans fundamentally poorer in the long term. You know? It's sad to see. Hacking skill. What do we need? First aid. Maybe this wasn't the thing that I needed. Nah, I don't need that. My melee weapons don't break that fast anyway right now.
Yeah, but like I said, if they go take the test and become a citizen, I'm happy to welcome them here. Not a problem.
Yeah.
I don't. But other than that, to me, it's no different than a criminal breaking into your house. I mean, if I came home, there's some random dude sitting on my couch eating my food, watching my TV, and I call the police, and the police go, well, he's not hurting anything. He's still technically here illegally.
Well, again, I don't know if I'd be quite that harsh about it. I'd maybe like some kind of like a statute of limitations, like maybe if they're here for, and we could debate the amount of time, 5, 10, 15, 20 years, they don't break any laws, because it is expensive to get here, and some people don't have the resources. If they live, work, don't break laws, pay their taxes on time for a certain amount of time, then they can call up ICE, be like, hey, I've been here a certain amount of time, give me citizenship, and they just get it. If they pass a test and they can speak competent English. Maybe that. You know, I'm a little more flexible than that, but I do see where you're coming from. I don't think it's unfair or ridiculous to say people who are not here that people who are here illegally shouldn't be here. You know, I think we need to stop. I don't think it's an unfair take. Oh, I already have that one. Okay. I already have that one.
Yeah, also, I believe in naturalization, too. So if you're going to be here, learn to speak English.
Yeah, I agree with that. A lot of them just are told they don't have to. And to be clear, I don't think an American should move abroad and not learn the language of their wherever they're moving. At all. So it goes both ways. But yeah, there should be some kind of an English competency test.
I wouldn't move to Mexico and then tell all the Mexicans that live in Mexico to go, hey, speak English.
Yeah. What's up, Captain T? Oh, did you see about the riots that were happening in Mexico about the Americans who were moving there and not learning Spanish? It was hilarious. Mexico City was, I don't know if they're still going on, but it was bad for a while. It was a lot of young people, especially, who were, interestingly, having their jobs and housing opportunities taken away by, well, specifically, it was actually really wealthy Americans and Western Europeans who were coming in and taking housing and opportunities away from young Mexicans. And so young Mexicans rioted over it and said anyone who moves here has to speak the language and adapt to our culture, which is fair. Go Mexico.
Yeah.
100%.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah. Absolutely. I hate the idea. Oh, that just makes Americans look bad. I hate the idea of Americans being so entitled that they would move to another country and just not even bother. I don't know. I just hate the idea of Americans doing that. I just feel like it makes us look bad. Like, don't move to Mexico and expect everyone to adapt to you. Oh, I gotta drink something real fast. Sorry, one sec. Don't do that. That's so... Oh, I hate that. It just makes my skin crawl to think about Americans doing that. Though, you know, we're Americans.
Well, I look at it depends on where you're moving and what you're moving there for.
Okay.
Like, if you move to Japan and you don't speak Japanese, but you're moving there because of you're teaching English as a second language to...
Oh, yeah, there are
Japanese,
some programs that do that, yeah.
They don't want you to learn Japanese. They want you to speak English.
Interesting.
Because they say that if you learn to speak Japanese, and then when some of the students will want to speak Japanese in class, you will just overlook it. So, because you're only there for like 2 years, 2 to 4 years, depending on your assignment, and then you come back to America.
I didn't know it worked like that.
Yeah, so they don't want you learning Japanese because they want to force their students to learn English.
Interesting.
So like I said, to me, it depends on why you move there and, you know, what you're there for.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. I guess I hadn't really thought about that. I never thought about certain... I mean, I guess it makes sense. You know, they would want people who are going to speak... who are going to be native, you know, or like... They want as close to like an American walking in as they can get. Yeah. Interesting. I never would have thought of it that way. Huh.
But if you're moving there to live there, learn the language.
Oh yeah, 100%. We got a storm brewing outside, so if my internet suddenly goes out, that would be why. Looks like it's pretty calm for right now. There we go. Give me one sec. Just gonna...
That's fine. You do you, man. I see Bloody Monarch. Subscribe. Fine.
Hey, thank you for the subscribe. Also, yeah, continuing, my apologies to anyone watching over on the YouTube. I still can't see the YouTube chat. I'm gonna have to... I still need to figure things out as far as, like, the combined chat. It was working for so long, and now all of a sudden it's... I don't know. Whatever. I'll figure it out. Stabilized. How much damage does it do? Oh, we'll get to it at some point, Captain. I've still got some other requests on my plate right now. It's the UK. I've heard a lot of interesting things happen about the UK. I think I've heard a lot of interesting things happening in the UK. I don't want the whole stream to be us talking about immigration. But, I mean, if people are into the idea of talking about what's going on in the UK, it has been very interesting.